Hey Barbara, how you doing? West Branch, Michigan. Good. Hey Dale. Hey Monica. Hey Lindell, how you doing? Oh, Connecticut. My parents were from Connecticut. Yeah, we were supposed to get nailed last Saturday and it fizzled out. Now this is supposed to be an ass kicker. I hope it works. It's cold too. It's 20 degrees. I filled up the bird feeders again today. Hope we get creamed. I ordered a new camera. It was supposed to come today and it got, I see they're dragging their feet on delivery. I think it's going to make it here tonight. I hope I get it delivered tomorrow because I wanted to fool around with it in the weekend. Yeah, I hope we get buried by snow. You can't really tell now because it's not coming down too good, but it was showing on radar for the last 4 hours. And it just started, lightly snowing now, but we're supposed to get buried. I like either a ton of snow, blizzard, or nothing, one or the other. Oh, where you at, Barbara? Our winter's been a joke here. Oh, don't you worry about the pictures. You got that right. That's part of the reason why I got a new camera is I'm going to do a lot of 8K time-lapse videos, which I don't know if you've ever seen 8K on a high-resolution screen. It just looks like so fantastic. And one of the main reasons why I got it is because I wanted to do snow time-lapse videos. And actually, I'm working on getting a indoor beehive. I was into beekeeping pretty heavy for a while, and I've always wanted an indoor beehive. Well, I've just found the design I want. I think I'm gonna get working on that tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna put them in this room where I'm at right now, and they're gonna come in and out of the second story in the back. No, no Spanish. Yeah, bees are really interesting. So I'm looking forward to it. Barbara, where are you located? Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, Stacy. That's good. See, it's starting to blow out there. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's nothing yet, but I mean, it should be really coming down. I'm hoping it's so anyway. I mean, I should see it in the light a lot better. It's still like, you know, crap. Oh, thanks, Sam Boys. Yeah, I like videos like this anyway. I just happened to turn it on. I went in here to see if I could see it better against the lights. Yeah, I am a little bit sleepy, and I'm getting ready to go to bed. I didn't sleep that great last night. I have a hard time going to bed at night. I could stay up all night, no problem. Oh, no kidding, Lindell. Wrong. Where was that located? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, no kidding. That's interesting. Yeah, I know Tasmania, they had a lot of programs over there where they were trying to teach a lot of the people to beekeep. Now, I'm not in Detroit. I'm a couple hundred miles away, a couple hundred miles north. I don't know how familiar you guys are with West Branch, but we're really about 75, 80 miles below what they consider the snow belt. But this snowstorm's a little unusual in that it's coming up from the southwest, but yet we got a wind coming out of the east, so it should hang around here and dump a bunch of snow. I hope so. No, I did not. Yeah, and that's something 73. Oh, St. Clair Shores. Yeah, I've been there a million times. Oh, that's cool. That's a speed trap up there. They sit on their half mile of I-94 in the summertime and get people speeding. I have shown my face. Sarah, you ask another stupid question, I'm gonna block you. It's this first stupid question. If I had a baby with Tassie, which is like super ignorant, now you're asking me this stupid stuff. I'm on plenty of videos, you just haven't looked. So that's two stupid questions in less than 10 seconds. Your two questions are stupid, and that's why I'm gonna block you. It's not hard to understand why. See you, Enrique. Take care. Yeah, that's good she lives in Detroit. Well, why would you ask a stupid question like that then? Yeah, see you, Enrique. Yeah, I mean, you just get sick of it, man. It's like a bunch of kids get loose. It's only a matter of minutes before some adult comes on here and starts asking these eighth grade questions. Oh, that's cool, Rocker. Hey, Coker, how you doing? Oh, thanks, Barb. It's just kind of a hobby, I've been doing that for a long time, even before, YouTube was around, but I really just did it in still photography and there was no place to upload an interview. So YouTube kind of changed all that. It's fun. I'm gonna go some different places probably this year. I got a guy that wants me to come down to Atlanta for a day and interview this guy that's been selling hot dogs at this place for 70 years. Can you believe it? Yeah, I love planes. Boats are interesting as well. That the Soo Lock shut down the 15th. They'll be shut down till like the middle of March. So basically, the Great Lakes are dead. Oh, thanks, yeah, boys. It's funny. There were more Great Lakes freighters 100 years ago than there are now. They're mothballing a lot of these fossil fuel plants, these coal burning plants, which is a big percentage of their cargo. All righty, Dixie. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Megan. How you doing? Yeah, the varsity. That's what I'm talking about. Do you ever go there? Oh, is it? Yeah, cool. Yeah. Do you ever go to the varsity in Atlanta? Atlanta? You ever go there? Have you been there, Barbara? I don't know what swatting is. Oh, thanks, Sammy. Hey, Brandy, how you doing? Hey, Opal, how you doing? Oh no, no, I like Gary. I want. Yeah, did you go there? Like Gary's cool. What's that, Brandy? Oh, thanks, Lila. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Did you know Frank? Did you recognize him? He's been there selling hot dogs there for 70 years. It's crazy. No, it's funny. Snowmobiling, it's really kind of a dead sport. This isn't a big snowmobiling place. Now, there's a place right up the road, 12 miles, St. Helen, much more activity. But most people that are really into snowmobiles go to the Upper Peninsula, and that's because the state maintains a lot of kick-ass trails where you can go like for 200 or 300 miles, and they're all groomed. So there's better snowmobiling north of here. I hardly ever see them, to be honest with you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, bro. Yeah, snowmobiling's dead. Even deer hunting, this used to be a huge area for deer hunting. Deer hunting's dead. It's really changed. Actually, if you look at hey Bobby, at the hunting and fishing licenses of a lot of places like Michigan, Wisconsin as an example, their revenue's way down. The new generation, they're just not hunting and fishing like the old generation. Oh, no kidding, Kim. Yeah, that's a felony to do that in Michigan. Oh, yeah, I know, Charles. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, that's tough, Lyle. I feel bad for you. Man, I tell people all the time, unless you're down there and you talk to people and see what it does to lives, the cost to society is just staggering. Yep, you're right, Sam. Yeah, yep, it's true. I'm in West Branch, Michigan. Yeah, we have plenty of wildlife up here. Hey, Monique, how you doing? Yeah, Rebecca, at least according to the computer, got out of jail a couple days ago. Yeah, I wasn't vegan, but I tried not eating meat. I just couldn't do it. Daisy's wondering why I'm not going to bed. What's that, hon? You barking at, hon? Yeah, we're just getting some of that light flurry stuff right now. Who's that, Barb? Yeah, it's a couple hundred miles, Brandy. Yep. Well, it actually isn't. It's 183 miles. It's the same distance for me to go to Detroit as it is to go to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, where I go see the freighters the other way. I'm in West Branch, Michigan. Yeah, I don't like bacon that much. It's called Vivitrol. Vivitrol's the name of the shot. Milwaukee's for a long ways. I need to go around the bottom, around Chicago, or up around the top of the Upper Peninsula. I'd say it'd be about 500 miles either way. Hey, Katie, how you doing? Hey, Mark, where you been lately? Oh, yeah, it's worth a try. I didn't get it yet. I should have got it today, and I'm hoping I'm going to get it tomorrow. We got the snowstorm. You know, you guys probably know this, but when you look up tracking, I don't care if it's in the post office, FedEx, UPS, those are proposed places where it's going to be. Even some the scanned in, scanned out, a lot of times that's bullshit. I didn't realize this. The only person that has access to real time is a supervisor. So mine says on its way up here from Saginaw, which to me would mean that it would be out for delivery in the morning, but it's you just never. It's not like it's accurate. I'd like to get it tomorrow, but oh, okay, Mark. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're supposed to. They keep changing it. We were supposed to get maybe 12 inches a week ago. Then it was 8, 5, 4, 3. Around here we only got like 2. You can see those prints by the neighbor kid and the dog. Not much at all. I hope we really get whacked. If you look out here, you can see some on the side of the windows of that car, but there's not even much on the roof of the van. See it on the windshield though? It is starting to cover the windshield. Oh yeah, I still do interviews with them. Yep. Oh wow, Megan. Hey Junior, how you doing? Oh, did she? Well, she probably feels really good about that. Yeah, I check out their YouTube. Yeah, he called me today. Gerald called me today. Yeah, I know it, Adrian. Yep, I know. I know that. Yep. Yeah, Mark, a lot of it, best as I can determine and, talking to people, is when you're on crack and you do a lot of heroin, it you're jacked up all the time. I don't know whether it numbs your peripheral nerves or what, but they're not freezing their ass off like you and I would be. Yeah, it's true. It's so weird. You'll see girls down there in a night like tonight. Now, tonight's really cold. The one that surprises me, is Marguerite. Here she's got COPD. She just got a pacemaker. And as you know, when it's cold out, if you sit down, you'll freeze your ass off. The only reason it's tolerable is because you're walking around, you got a coat, you're not going to be outside too long. But for her to sit out there and panhandle, I hope that doesn't bite her in the ass on a cold winter day because with her medical conditions, it takes one good shot of bronchitis to morph into pneumonia and it's lights out. Her breathing's already compromised. Oh, interesting, Carrie. Huh? Yeah, Gerald's all right. Oh, it is Dixie. It's Terry. Yeah, I tried telling him that today. They want to do like a video, you know, d- make some money off videos, which hey, I'm all for it. That's why I tell anybody you want to post links to your channel, go ahead. No one realizes that I'm lucky more than I do. It's shit luck. Once you get turned on to the YouTube algorithm and you get your videos recommended, you're home free. I know it's pure luck. So, anybody that's trying to get a channel started, especially now, I think I started mine in 2007, but I didn't really like get going till maybe 8 years ago or something like that, 9 years ago. But now with this 1,000 subscriber thing, and I think it's 4,000 views or hours or something, I got into YouTube. I did the same thing with eBay. I've been on eBay now for 22 years. I was in the good old days. But you know how it is with everything. There's a period there where it's hot and you can, get in. I think 15 years from now, you're going to pay to join YouTube and pay them a monthly fee to be on there. It's getting that popular. Nope, Megan, you're right. Yeah, I'm sure Raven's doing okay. I don't know. I thought I'd hear from Rebecca, but I didn't. I called her number and it went right into voicemail. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? Ugh, tired. This is the bedroom I hardly ever use. See, I got a big piece of stained glass there. I used to really be into stained glass too. I would buy out whole churches that they were demolishing and get the glass. Yeah, Rebecca's a sweetheart. Oh, okay, Matt. Oh, really, Brian? I haven't heard of that. Hey, Piano Geek, how you doing? No. And usually, traditionally, for live chats like this one, Fridays are bad days. Hey, Eddie, I love Brightmoor. Love that place. Yeah, I love snow. You can see it on my windshield down there and on the roof and on that other car. See, it's on the side windows. Oh, how you doing? Hey, Miranda. Good. Yeah, at least you got some out there, Stephanie. Do you know Tweety? So Tweety? She's got that cruise channel. She's on here a lot. She lives in Seattle. Hey, Junior. How you doing? Hey, Teresa. Yeah, we are getting some, but not a lot yet, you know. Oh, Delaware. Oh, I've been there before. Yep. It's 20 degrees here. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Teresa. No, I was there. I've been everywhere in Ohio. I was really into antiques and photography, particularly, and auctions. You name it. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? No, hardly at all on eBay. Nope, hardly at all. eBay's nothing like it used to be. And I'll tell you, there was a time in eBay where you could just make so much bank. I didn't sell at the time. I just bought, but I bought some stuff off eBay for about a 3 year period that just was a killer deal, and the deals aren't there anymore. eBay sucks now. Now you got to fool around with tax and all this bullshit. And it's a crooks market. If you're an honest guy trying to do a good job, these scammers can hold you up with your money and leave you shitty feedback, and you can't do anything as a seller. I mean, you're probably asking the wrong guy. I mean, they're young, I'm old. I got a different take on what interests me. Yeah, they want to try and do something like I've done, which, like I guess, as I said, is just luck, and that's not how you do it. And I don't think there's changing them. YouTube's trying to turn everything into a Disney Channel, and for just starting out, man, you can't be using like foul language and talking about hooking and hoeing and all this bullshit. They're not going to be around long if they don't do something different. Hey, Frederick, how you doing? Oh Well, you're lucky, man. We're just getting a little dusting right now. I'm hoping for some snow. Jack. Wow. I have been there quite a few times. There used to be a pretty good antique store there. That's probably long gone. That's been a hurting area for a long time. Now, for you people that are up now, you're basically in the same time zone. What time will you guys get up tomorrow? If you went to bed right now at 2:30, how many hours sleep will you get before you get up tomorrow morning? No, Mark, Amazon used to be great. You could rely on Amazon for their ratings. That's when I'll get up. Yep, 10. Oh, 6. I couldn't do that. But I don't believe anything on Amazon. I've been approached 3 times to write reviews for them. They let you keep the item and they pay you $5. And then they went to the verified purchase deal. But Amazon sucks now. There's certain things I would never buy from them. I'm afraid to buy Nikon camera equipment off them from authorized dealers. Yeah, I just don't. I don't do it. Mark, by the way, I got thousands of books, and I probably buy 30 or 40 medical books a month off eBay. And the reason that on chemistry, I have a lot of them, organic chemistry, the different ways they explain processes. But my point is here, you can get killer science books on eBay, free shipping. There's a place called Better Books out of Mishawaka, Indiana, and you get 10% off if you get 4. I mean, I buy these killer sets of books for like $3.50, $4 each, free delivery. You can't beat it. Hey, Diana. But yeah, YouTube's or eBay's nothing like it used to be. I never stared in a camera during a live chat. Most people don't. Go look at the lives right now. Nobody's talking into the camera. Yeah, you can get some really good deals. I like the search engines on eBay too. You can like get hardcover, what year, blah, blah, blah. But you get a big ass stack of books in the mail for a really good deal. Hey May, how you doing? Hey Junior. You can get all printings. I don't know if you searched them or not, but the best way to do it is don't go to that Better World Books right off the bat and search your store. Go into books in general. That way, right out of the chute, you can pick, like hardcover, first edition, second edition, that kind of thing. And then you'll eventually get around to Better World Books. They have a gazillion books on all the time. And then you're all lined up. Like I try to avoid paperback books if I can. And you got to watch on some of the science books, you got to read the product details and the description because sometimes it's like an 8th grader's book. I've got burned on that before. The cover looks like some kick-ass science book, and then you get it in the mail and it's like, 38 pages thick and it's up to the grade of like 14. Well, you would have never known that from the cover, so I make sure I read every one. I don't know how much you're going to get down there. Oh, hey, Junior Martinez. How you doing? Hey, Pamela. No, I'm going to get into photography. I've been into photography seriously before. I'm going to get into it again. No, not really. Honestly, I mean, I'm glad to have people have an interest in what I do, but I don't really care about subscribers and views. And if you've ever noticed, like I never ask anybody to describe, join, thumbs up, none of that stuff. And as far as contests go, I could care less. Or a book, people who like my photography, I give it to them. if there's a shot they like or something like that. I enjoy doing it. I've turned things I've done as a hobby before into a business, and I ended up hating doing it. Parrots is a perfect example. And I want to make sure I don't do that with photography. So, nah, I just like do it for my own, pleasure. If somebody wants one, I'll get them one. No, not anymore with books. I'll tell you a great book search engine is Addall, Addall. Yeah, I raised parrots. I had 3,000 pair of parrots at one time. I bred dromedary camels too, the single hump. Hey, Junior. Hello out in Los Angeles. Yeah, that abandoned building deal is pretty much over in Detroit. The good ones are all boarded up. Uh, the interesting part of them is gone. But I took advantage of it when I could, so I'm glad that I did. Oh my God, JC. I've never heard of that happening. Somebody having a failed hip surgery. Sorry about that. I wonder what caused that. Yeah, doves are interesting birds. Hey Josh, how you doing? Yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, there's something about abandoned buildings. No, I've got D300s and I just bought a D850. Yeah, there is a lot of Ohio. No, I'm in West Branch, Michigan, a couple 100 miles north. No, I never get by Dowagiac anymore. Dowagiac anymore. Never. I'm never on that side of the state. I only used Canon video cameras. I never used their still single lens reflex cameras. Yeah, St. Helen, they got a great pizza place there now. It's called the Angry Oven. Ask her if she's had something to eat there yet. Their pizza's superb. Oh, okay, Piano Geek. Yeah, I looked at Sony's, but on the full frame mirrorless, they're really better at video. And I don't know if you've ever tried to shoot video on that design. It's a pain in the ass. That's why they make those cages. Plus, those mirrorless cameras are super small and light, so they're hard to keep stable. I'd much rather have a dedicated video camera. Yeah, yeah, Ireland's beautiful. Yep. Yeah, the main reason I got the Nikons because I want to do some large uh, enlargements on print them on canvas, and it has 8K time lapse photography, and I'm interested in that as well. I really haven't any crazy stories. To be honest with you, my life's been both mainly boring. Oh, that's cool, Robert. You get some bitter cold up there. Hey, Susan, how you doing? Look, now it quit snowing. Zug Island, love the place. I guess it's going to be a reduced layoff now instead of a shutdown. Yeah, it's true, Josh. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Zug Island, man, it's the coolest place in the world at night. Hey, Sports Speak. No, I just came on about a half hour ago. Oh, no kidding. 12. Wow, good for you. Yeah, no, 8 millimeter's cool. It is cool. This is a town that basically the sidewalks get rolled up at about 10 o'clock. I started coming up here. My sister was the first single female to own McDonald's franchises, and her first store was up here, and that was 1978. And I'd come up here on the weekend sometimes, and there were two bars here, and you had to wait in line to get inside live entertainment. Now there's not live entertainment, I'll bet, within 60 miles any direction you go. And I think the bar closes at 1 a.m. and there's nobody in there on Friday or Saturday. Times have changed. Happy birthday, Judy. Oh, I have been to Manhattan, yep. No, I never fooled with that cryptocurrency. I think it's interesting. I don't think I'd trust it. Thank you, Sportspeak. Oh. Oh, thanks, Janice. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I think Bitcoin's. I got a book on it. I just haven't got around to reading it. I think it's really interesting. Oh, cool. Not really Piano Geek. No. It's in West Branch, Michigan, Robert. That's it, Judy. Oh, Toledo. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Toledo. Hey, Chubbs and Barrio 13. How you guys doing? Oh, you got lucky, Elijah. Yeah, you too, Merritt Taylor. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, I think I'm going to head to bed myself, you guys. I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully, to get some video of this nice snowstorm. Hope when I wake up, we're plowed in. So it's good chatting to you guys. I like these chats where I just get on spur of the moment. You never know who's out there. Yeah, thank you, Lila. Thanks for the donation. Good night, morning. Okay, Robert, take care. Yeah, you too, Elijah. You too, Susan. I will, Sporkspeak. Okay, Mark, take care. Check those eBay books. I think you really go crazy like I do and order them because it's just so much great knowledge for such a cheap price in this day and age. And free shipping. All right, Adrian, take care. See you, Piano Geek. Good night, Robert. I mean, I have just stacks of books, man. It's crazy. But for like $12, I got like these kick-ass books I can just page through, even if I don't read them all the way through. All right, Deborah, you too. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, no, it's really interesting, Mark. Such a good deal. All right, Sammy, take care. Good night, you guys.